Hi everyone and welcome back. It is a save video. I have been MIA because I had a retina pucker, and I had surgery. I'm doing very well. It was really pain-free. I'm blessed. But looking at screens and doing things, I kept taking breaks, so I'm not overdoing it. So I want to say thank you. So let's just go back to our calendar because I have not saved money since the day of my surgery. I think I did a cash condensing on this day, but I did not save money since last week. So to be honest with you, we have got to figure life out. Now, I'm going to tell you that we do have one day of spending money, and that would be the day after my surgery, because I must have been a little, down and out, which is normal, and I just felt the need to buy myself something. And what did I do? I had my eye on a conversational sofa, an L-shaped sofa for outside, a sectional for outdoors. And it has been on my wish list for 3 years. Shame on me, but Vinny put it together for me yesterday. We had a family dinner last night, and it's so funny that John was that observant that he turned around and he said, "This has been on your wish list for a while. You've been wanting this for a while." And I was just like, yeah, I did. But that just goes to show you that I don't always put my needs first. But after it was set up and the cushions were on it, I wanted to sleep out there last night. So that spend day, I'm good with. I'm so good with. All right, let's look at this because, let me grab a pen. Where's my pens? Didn't see. All right, going with blue again. I did not save any money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. But I did have no spend days. So let's count our money because today's the 30th and we've got a lot of money to save today. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 800, 2, 4, 6, 8, 85, 90, 92, 94, 96, 98, 900, and 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. $916 has got to be accounted for. It has to have a future job. If it sits, it gets spent, and I can't have that happen. So today we are saving $916 in the no spend, because today's the end of the month. In the no spend, we have to add 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, $10 going in there. And we have 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, $52. So if there was $2 a day, that would be $60, right? But we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, $52. All right, we're on point. All right. So how many days did I spend money in the month of June? Now this is my mindful money awareness system. It's a 12-month undated calendar system with reflection prompts, monthly so much in this on my website. How many days did I spend money? 1, 2, 3, 4 days. How many no spend days did I have? So if there were 30 days in the month, I had 26. And that means I have $52 saved this month. What did I learn this month? that I spent money because I was not feeling well. That's the truth. I was not feeling well. And you know what? For me to remember, I'm going to write down eye surgery. And then we had nails, which was self-care in there. So I'm good. I'm very happy. I think I get to ring the bell. Ooh, where's my bell? Sounds a little funny. I get to ring the bell, and I get to take $1 out of supplemental, and we get to mark no spend. And that is $6.30. And now we should have $111 in here. Ah. 102, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. $111. Okay. I'm happy. We're probably going to fill that. All right, so let's put this aside for right now. I don't know if I'm pulling this. That's going to be a surprise. Now, because I did not spend or save money from last week, I literally had to budget my challenges. And this is what we're going to do first. Because I need to stay consistent with things that get done. Where am I going? I want to save. Ooh, my things are stuck. Let's save the date. So when you look at this, the 24th was my last day. So I should have 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. I think I brought too much money. I did. I brought $24 extra. Okay, so we should have $165 going into this savings challenge. 120, 40, 65. $165 going in there. All right, let's do this. Let's do it. So again, I praise this challenge and say how grateful I am that I have this challenge and that it keeps me consistent. And if you haven't tried this, I recommend trying this challenge once because it is a great way to save. You know what? Can I tell you something? I was cleaning my desk the other day and money was on the back of my desk and it was just like this. And I was just like, where did that money come from? So I tucked it away and I'm assuming that when I add this money in, let's see if it's right. Oh my gosh. When I'm like, it fell out of a binder. And I was just like, oh, please let me have, I'm gonna switch this out for a 20. So we get 10, 15, 17, 19, 20. Please let me find out what challenge this actually goes to. And I did. All right. So if we saved 1 through 30 for each day, 1 on day 1, day 2 got 2, we should have $465. So we got 10, 20, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46. I'm missing $1. Ah, it's right there. Oh, yay. All right. June, you're done. Yay. All right. We get to ring that bell again. All right, let's, I need a paper clip. Can't not have a paper clip on that. My paper clip's bent. All right. We get to bring the bell forward. It's one of those days. And we're going to put that right there because that means we finished it. Lifesaver. Lifesaver. All right. So now for me, I'm going to say, okay, save the date is all caught up. Now, let me go over this real quick. The brick wall was done on Sunday night. I did not give $20 to the brick wall. So I'm going to just pause you and I'm going to color this in. Okay, so here is my year of brick walls. Oliver gets 20. We have 20, 40, 60, 70, $80. Oliver gets done. I get to put the money in there, ring the bell. But you know what? We have to pause for a second because I am keeping all the money for the brick walls in here. But we got to talk about the brick wall in just a second. Let's mark these two down. I know I'm jumping, but I don't want to forget a thing. Oh, and you know what? We are forgetting things because we haven't used our stickers. All June. I'm telling you, June messed with me again this year, but that's okay. You know what? We're going to pay attention a little bit more. So today's the 30th, and look at this. We've got save the date, and we have Oliver. So we got 112 and 113. We're going to take that money from the back of the cash tray. I know you can't see me. And we're going to just tuck that in there for right now. And you know what? I think this needs to be on standby. All right, save to sync. It's such an important part of our savings. All right. Now, I want to show you what this month's challenges for the brick walls are. They come in the full and they come in the combo. We have the USA birthday and we have Canada Day and our 4th of July. And it's one village, two flags, one goal. Now, for me on Sunday nights, I'm going to do both. So that means at the end of December, I'm going to have one extra in here. Yep. This is what I really consider long term. All right. I'm happy about that. So I can now say that the brick wall is done. And then I have $2 for my little mailbox from Leela Budgets, saving $2 a week. I think I'm on par. I really do. I think I'm golden. Love it. And then we're going to put a check mark there. And then I am going to grab my... Oh, sorry, Bella's barking. Shh. And I'm going to come over to the 52-week challenge. Long-term goals that I really need to stay consistent with. So I should have done that this weekend. And this Sunday was the 28th. So this would have been 6/28/26. Week number 27. I'm saving 50. So there was $1,300 in this challenge. I'm adding 50. And now I will have $1,350. Let's see if our math is mathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 13, 50. Yes. Long term. Let's see. I really feel the need to have to look again on what day did I start this. 12/28. When I get to the hop video, the quarterly goals hop, this is one of the ones that I'm talking about for December. So when you watch my video, you'll understand what I am talking about. Oh, so important for me to maintain. Now, today is the 30th, but I've already filmed the hop video. And that means today's Tuesday, the $30 should have been brought to the table yesterday, but because I didn't film, it didn't. So I already stuffed that. Ooh. Oh, you know what that means? Wait a second. That means this number changes by $30. Yes, because I didn't bring the hot money to a video. It was already allocated. So if we had 916, we should have 946. Somebody keep me honest, please. 946. Love it, love it, love it, love it. So hop is golden. Then we have 2, 4, 6, 8, $10. That definitely has to be put in here. Now, when I got to catch up with the hop, if you notice, this envelope got used, and I love it. And that's why it's so important for me to put $10 in the back of my cash tray every week. All right, so the hop is done, and my extra is done. We're not doing 2026 today. No Christmas, no pixie dusting. Ooh, did I bring $50 for Scooby? I didn't bring 50 for Scooby. We might have to move Scooby to tomorrow. I did not. No spend is done. Okay, let's move on. You know where we're going. We're going to the pool. The pool is so important. And that is under Donna. All right. So let me just do this. So we brought money on the 24th. So this is going to be 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. So this should be 1380. Let's do the math, okay? 1380. This should be 1440, 1500, 1560, 1620, and 1680, right? That's what we should wind up with. But we're bringing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $360. 1, 2, 3. 350, 360. We're bringing 360, and let's see if our math is mathing. Okay. Oh boy, gotta stay on this one. This one's so important. And when you watch the financial goals hop, you'll understand. All right, you know what? Let's run it this way. So we should have 1680. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 is 14. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 is 15. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 is 16. and 50, 70, 80. Oh, we're on point. Yes, we are. And you know what I'm going to do? I am going to color them all the same because I'm going to show myself that I had this many days that I did not save money, but I knew how important it was to keep going with this savings challenge. Wow. Oh my gosh. All right. All right, now we need to go back. Oh, I know where we're going. I know what we're doing. So if I saved last Wednesday, I did not save. This is where we go back in time. Let's go to pixie dusting for last week. I apologize that I took off, but pixie dusting needs to be done for last week. And we're going to add 20 into pixie dusting. Is anybody doing pixie dusting with me? 10, 12, 10, 20, 30, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48. We have $500. Yay! All right. Very nice. This is another long term. They're all long term. $500. All right. Pixie dusting got done. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to circle that. Now we need to get the 5K out of here. Let's do the 5K for last Friday. All right. Let's see. We've got $200 that we have to add into here. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Here's our first 100. Oh my gosh. And then we have, let's do the math here. Oh, could it be? Let's do it. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 10, and 13, 15, 17, 19, and 20. How come I'm off by $19? All right. That should be the other 20. Maybe I didn't color one in, but we're supposed to have $1,200 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That means I never colored in the 19. Okay. I'm loving it. Oh, I am working backwards to frontwards. Are you doing this with the village? And if you are you doing it with dollars, or are you doing it with a quarter or a different denomination? Because I'm doing both. And we're ringing the bell. We're ringing the bell. We just finished Mr. Chip. Chip is done and Dale is done. And I feel the need that these have to have binder clips on them. Yep. So let's do this. Binder clips. And Chip is now completed. Next up is Miss Daisy. I'm working backwards. All right, so we're on point. This is getting done with my property taxes in mind. So Friday, I should have done this one. This is going to kill me. We need $325 in here. Oh, this one's done too. Hold on one second. All right, so Dale is done. All right, Dale is done. All right, we knew Dale was done. We're working on Chip also. All right. We have to do, this is going to be a $300 save. And we are bringing $50 today. for this. All right, let's figure out what I'm coloring in. All right, so we have to color in $200 quarters. 200 meaning, okay, you know the math. 200 times 25 is $50. So this is 100 and this is 200. Again, this is also helping me reach my property tax goal. All right, in here we have 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19, 20, $200. All right, we're working it. We're definitely working it. Love it. These are things that were important to stay scheduled. All right, so those two are 100% done. Then I'm going to come over here to Save with Judy. So Save with Judy, I save $5 every Saturday. And so on the 27th, I owed this challenge $5. $5 going into Save with Judy. And we now have 10, 12, 125, 27, 29, 130. $130. Are you saving with Miss Judy too? Just curious. I am so focused. So focused. All right, wait. So we did this one and this one, and we took care of all that. We did not do the back of, but we do have extra money. I did say we had $24 extra. All right, you know what? So we're good up until here. Always need visuals. I owed Steph $6. Let's look at Steph's on a budget because I've been working with this. So if I owed her $6, I'm going to take back 14. I'm going to take back 14. And you know what? We might be able to finish her today. You know what? We have one spot left. And that is $5. So let's take the 10 and give back 5. Okay. This was a $75 savings challenge. We should have $75 here. 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 65, 67, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. We get to ring that bell again. Thank you. Steph's on a budget. I love that. Absolutely love it. We're going to put this into the Save to Sync, bringing back that ding, ding, ding. And we're going to put Steph's on a budget. And now we will have 114 in here. Oh, love it. 114. And you know what? We still have extra money. So let's see what I owed. I owed $7 to Mickey Mouse. 2, 4, 6, and 7. I owed 7. But I still have to color in 6, 7, 8, 2, 4, 6. All right, so we're going to color in this one. All right, so this won't finish this month. But you know what? We're going to scratch this. And tomorrow we have to bring 4, 5, and 6. Do I have a 10 there? Do I have a 10? Do I have a 10? Hold on one second. Where'd that 10 come from? Who could see? Who knows? All right, so this is $75 save. So we got, so if it was 75 and we still owe 456, right? This should be $69. 10, 15, 20, 25, 27, 29, 31, 33, 35, 37, 39, 41, 43, 45, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 69 belong to this. We're $6 short. You know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, 6. And you know what? We're going to give this money tomorrow. We'll give this more money. That's what it's all about. That's why it's there. I am ringing that bell. Again, tomorrow is July 4th. I want to say thank you to Patriotic Mickey Mouse. I appreciate you. I'm going to grab $1 from there. Ha! We're bringing back the ding, ding, ding. We are on a mission. And we're going to put Patriotic Mick. And that means we have 115. And that was today. Oh, I grabbed a 2. All right, you know what we'll do? We'll take $1 back. We'll put that 2 in here. We get to put Mickey Mouse into here. And you know what? You know what? I think we're going to do it. I think we're going to have money to sink. And we're going to take this. I'm going to borrow this just for today. I'll put the envelope back in. Actually, I probably should have 2 of these envelopes and switch them out on a monthly basis. And I get to put that in there. And you know what? There'll be a Save to Sync video coming at you. Let's see what's in here in the next video. Oh, if you like that idea and that I didn't see any of this happening. I really didn't. I was so behind the 8 ball mentally, a little physically. Didn't know where life was taking me with my eye. Tomorrow is a week out from my surgery. I felt like I was so far behind, but the hot videos are done. The Q2 video's done. I got a save video done. Now this is my goal. I need to do this video and I need to get banking done today, which is the 30th, because I want 2 days to look at all those numbers. If you're feeling me on this, drop me some hearts. I would greatly appreciate it. Love you and see you in the next one. Bye.